Good afternoon, it's Malcolm here, and welcome to this quick video to show you the free football software that I give away with the 92% football method. So the software, as I said, is free. It's a bonus. You can use it how you want. Obviously, you use the information at your own risk, though. Okay, so we're looking at the UK matches coming up. So there's no Premier. So Champ. If we go here, you can see there's matches coming up later on today. It's the 13th today. You can also, if you know matches are coming up later on, you can sort of choose them and have a look that way. So you can see like Derby and Sheffield if they're playing. I don't know much about football, so I can't tell you if that's true. But let's say we chose Norwich versus Hull. So Norwich is at home. That's that one down there, and Hull are away. But this is the stats for their last 5 matches. Now you can change that to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or as much as 20 if you want to, if you want to get a really good idea of how they've done over the season, and whether that might be worth doing. A lot of people probably argue that it's probably best to have the last few games, but it's whatever you think is right. There's a scoring system as well called total score, so you can give a score for the win, whatever you want to do, a score for a draw and a score for a loss, and that comes up here. So let's have a look at this Norwich and Hull last 6 games and see if I can give you a bit of information about it. So I don't know who's gonna win. I don't know anything about the match or who people think. I haven't looked at the odds or anything like that, so I'm just looking at this from this point of view. And in fact, what I might do is afterwards just quickly go and see how close we are to what we see. So anyway, 6 matches. Norwich have won 5 of those last 6 matches, lost 1, drew 0. So basically they seem to be doing well. Half-time goals scored by Norwich is 6, an average of 1 per game. Total matches, or total goals in those matches is 11, average 1.83 per match. So they kind of always get goals in their matches, or they have done the last 16. Full-time goals scored by Norwich 15, 2.5 per match, which is pretty high. Total in matches 21, 3.5 per match. So that kind of gives you an idea of the games and the total goals. So chance of a half-time goal in Norwich matches at the moment is about 83%. Full-time match is 100%. They've scored in. There's been a goal in every match that Norwich has been in. So I don't know. The goal difference rating is that they've outscored their competitors by 9 goals. In other words, they've scored 9 goals better, basically. So that kind of gives you an idea how well they've done against their competitors. The total score using the win 3, 2 and 1 is 14, so that's what I call quite a high score. So let's go over to Hull. Hull in the last 6 games have won 2, lost 3, drew 1. 6 scored 6, average of 1 per game. Total matches 11, average 1.83 per match. Full time 7. 7 scored by Hull, 1.83 per match. Full-time goals scores in their matches. Total in their matches 20, 3.33 average per match. And again, they're in the last 6 matches. There's been plenty of goals. So if you're doing an 0.5 goal or 1.5 goals, you're looking at, there's possibly a good chance of a goal in this match at least. Half-time matches 83% and 83%. So there's a good chance of a goal in the first half. I say that, like based on the statistics. Full-time match again, 100%. Goal difference -6. So where they've gained 9 on their competitors, they've given 6 away. So total score is 5. So on that statistics, you would put Hull as the weaker team. Now let's have a look home and away. So not so much the statistics at the moment, but it's just to give you another look at it, and I will be adding all those statistics down here eventually. So at home, half-time, 1.33 goals over the 6 matches. So a good chance of a first half goal, 83%, kind of same as up there. And a 100% chance of a full-time goal, when they've played at home over the last 6 matches. On the other side, Hull playing away, chance of a half-time goal 50%, and they've been in a lot of 0-0 matches. So again, it's only a 50% chance from them. So again, they don't do very well away by the looks of it. Lost, drew 1. So basically, again, you would think that Norwich are the stronger team based on 1-1-1-1 at home. But that's going on statistics. I don't know anything about football, so I'm not saying, that based on the information about those two teams that the odds will be totally different. So the last match was Hull and Norwich was 0-0, so they didn't score anything in the last match, which was really weird considering they seem to play they seem to be putting in a lot of goals in the matches. But if we look at their head-to-head over the last few years, then that was the only match that there's never been a goal in. So their actual chances of a goal in a match are pretty high. I mean, that's probably just one of those weird ones. But let's have a look, actually. What did we say? That Norwich were at home, weren't we? So in the Norwich at home matches, there's always been goals. So that's kind of interesting. But, that statistic is, you're talking about completely different teams now. So, it's hard to say. And then it's the reverse, just in case you wanted to know it. What Hull are normally like away and what Hull are normally like at home and what Norwich are normally like away. So you've got all those statistics to kind of help you. So if you were going to go for a score line, I probably wouldn't go for a 0-0. I mean, it's happened, but you probably expect 1 goal in a match. But yeah, I wouldn't look at a big goal line. I mean, that one was 4, 5, 6, 7, which is really big, but generally it's like 2-1, 1-2, that kind of thing. So if you were in the Dutch or look for the correct score, you've probably got some information there that would help you. I would certainly be probably on the 0.5 goal market, even though there was a 0-0 there. It does seem to be rare, and as this time Norwich at home, I think that there's probably a better chance of a goal, but who knows. So that's the software. Let's just have a look. I'll just pause it and I'll go to the game and see if I can find it. So it's a UK, I won't actually, English Championship. Is that it? English Championship? I don't know nothing. Yeah, Norwich versus Hull. There it is. So there you go. Norwich are definitely favourites. And on the 0.5 goal market, let's have a look. It's really low. So again, they're expecting goals as well. On the correct score market, 0-0, high, and it's lower on these on Norwich winning. So kind of says what the software says, really, doesn't it? That Norwich look like the stronger team, and the odds kind of say it is. So yeah, the software's there. As I said, it's free. I'll give you a link to the. There's a free download on the 92% football method that you can read through and see what you think about it, and then find out more about what the service has to offer. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.